Pisces, welcome back to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for having me again. I do hope you all had a wonderful May, even though today's the 22nd. May's still not out. It's the weekend of the full moon, the first consecutive full moon in Sagittarius. June the 20th is the second full moon in the same sign. So this is a blue moon. Whatever you are perceiving with this full moon is only an indication of what's going to culminate around the 20th of June. Jupiter has gone forward now from the 9th of May, and the planet of abundance is bringing a lot of, blessings into our life. Jupiter is the lucky planet, and hopefully it's all going the wheel is starting to turn towards the positive with this huge planet bringing blessings into our lives. Now, Pisces, with the cards that I see here, I have a feeling that there is a reconciliation in store for you guys, for most of you. Of course, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. I did have a vision while I was shuffling for you guys. I did see fields of green with lots of wildflowers. So it smells like spring to me. So for all the people in, in the northern hemisphere, it is, it is that time of the year. For the southern hemisphere, this time, of the year is still beautiful. But I felt, a warmth while seeing these fields of greenery and of colours, all the wildflowers blooming. So that is a positive outlook. I also saw the sign, if anyone, whoever is dealing with music, the treble clef. I think that's what it's called. I used to do a bit of music when my kids were younger. And I haven't really been dealing with the music in the past few years. But yeah, I did see that. So something to do with music for you guys. Whoever it speaks to, I just thought I'd mention that. Now, the first card that I have put down for you guys is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is all about meditation, finishing up with whatever battle you were dealing with, taking time out and meditating and looking into the situation, whatever it is for all of you, you would know. So it's time, taking time out. This card could also speak of holiday, travel, taking time out and laying under the sun and so on. So you are showing up as the Four of Swords. It's a card of, putting down your swords and looking within, and because swords are all about intellect and about thoughts. So it's good to see that you guys are having time out and waiting to begin on a new path, because you are being crossed by the Two of Rods. It's the Two of Wands, and the two for me is a new path, and the two is also about partnerships and relationships. So that is a very positive card. This card is either helping you or hindering you, one or the other. I would more than likely say that this is helping you, and that's your next step. There's going to be a new path opening up in relationships, in partnerships. Regarding love, as I said, I like to look into the love side of things more, and then it is also generally for work as well. So a new path in your lives, is upon the near future. The card that's at the base, the root of the situation, is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card which shows that I don't like to call it the card of boredom. I think it's boredom is only a slight thing, and life has got too much going on where we can be bored. It looks like the guy in this card, he looks as though he's dissatisfied with his situation. He has 3 cups in front of him, and the 4th cup is being handed to him by the universe, by a hand that's coming out of the sky. So there is an offer being made to you, one which you haven't realized yet. And this is what's going on in your heart. So you are looking at your personal situation with not much satisfaction, and but there is hope there. So let's go up to the near past card, and it's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an offer. This knight is bringing in a cup, an offer of love, I would say, because this is the knight in shining armor for me. This is in the near past, and the Knight of Cups could always be a water sign, just like you guys, or so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this is in the near past. Many times the knights can be an energy, but personally I would say that this is an offer that has been made either by you or by your partner. Now above you, and what's crowning your reading, is the Two of Cups, which is the partnership card, the soul connection card. And it shows 2 people, connecting, mind, spirit, and soul. Everything is, on the same page. There is a deep understanding, and this is on your mind. And the crowning card is quite important. So, as I said before, we are talking about love and partnerships right here. But the near future card is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups many times to me shows that there hasn't been fulfillment there, and someone has walked off and gone on to a new environment, one that's going to fill the remainder of the cups, or just fill this person up emotionally. So you may have checked out of some situation, and you have walked on to a new path. But because this is the near future situation, there would be, a more positive move. There's a positive move coming in store for you. You are making a positive move and moving on. Now, at the advice position is the Justice card, the Major Arcana card number 11. And 11 is like a 2. It's a new path. It's all about balance and, finding your balance, finding your step, and walking onto a new path. That's how people see you. And this card could always, mean that it's something to do with contracts with a divorce settlement or whatever. But I'm thinking that for most of you people, we aren't talking about a divorce in this situation. Maybe for a few of you, but mainly I would say that this card here is just talking about finding balance in your lives. Now, in the environment position, we've got the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords talks about sleepless nights and worries and depression, not being able to sleep, insomnia, a lot of worry in your minds, and in your lives. Now, above that is the hopes and fears position. We have the Three of Cups, which talks about celebrations and having drinks and going out and partying and all that. So I would say that this is a hope card. You are hoping to be in a position where you can celebrate with your loved ones, with your family, on something that's bright in your life. Above that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which shows you working away very skillfully, putting your all of yourself, throwing yourself into work, or throwing yourself into this situation, into the matter, putting a lot of hard work into what you are trying to culminate. I do like to pull 2 clarification cards, and the one on the left beside the Eight of Pentacles is the Five of Rods. The Five of Rods could be disagreements, whether it be with your partner or whether with your family and the people around you, or even at work, I suppose, because the Eight of Pentacles is, usually talks about work and career. Now, next to the Eight of Pentacles, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in anything. It could be a new life, the birth of a child. It could be a new romance. It could be just, a new stage of a partnership, whether it be at work or whether it be a love partnership. And the Ace of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. I absolutely love it because it means a lot of abundance. Okay, and you are at the beginning of this cycle, so all this new abundance, maybe Jupiter is bringing for you, Pisces, as it does bring to all of us. So that's wonderful to see for all of you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the number 7 of the Major Arcana, the Chariot. And the Chariot is the card of Cancer. But the Chariot talks about being able to steer your chariot forward, going forward. It also is the card of travel. So as I said before, some of you may be going on holiday and just taking time out and looking at your own your life and trying to work out what you have to do to continue on your path, So the Chariot is a very, very positive card whenever I see it. It is about being able to manage the situation and go forward. So that's wonderful to see. Now, generally just, looking over your cards, before I start mentioning the cards that I've pulled, the Sabila cards, which I am using this month, generally looking at your cards, the story that I see here is, and because of the vision that I had, because we've got the Four of Cups at the root of the situation, it looks as though there has been some, a bit of heartache, a bit of worry, and what can I say? It looks as though there's been dissatisfaction and, a feeling of lack, a feeling of not being loved. Your cups are not full. So that is the heart of the matter, yeah? But seeing this Knight of Cups in the near past, and the near past could be, it could be yesterday, it could be a week before, or a little bit before that. I'm thinking personally that this cup has been offered to you. I'm thinking that there was a problem in your partnership and you were taking time out. I don't know what the problem would have been, because for everyone it's going to be different. Maybe there was a lack of passion. Maybe there was a need for a rekindling of this partnership, because the Two of Cups, which is crowning your reading, speaks about a very loving partnership. So maybe there was a bit of taking time out because of some problem. Now, this Knight of Cups may have offered you a new beginning in love, and maybe you just needed to take time out and see what's going to happen, because maybe there was an apology offered to you. Maybe your partner did something wrong, and I'm not going to say it would have been a deception or something like that, because I don't see anything like that. There was probably something lacking in your relationship. So this Knight of Cups has made you the offer to go forward, and maybe that's why you have the Eight of Cups, which is showing you walking onto a different, different realm, where one that is going to be much more positive for you and more emotionally fulfilling. So that's why we have the advice card as the balance, the justice, where you will be finding balance after so much worry because of the environment. The Nine of Swords, there has been a lot of sleepless nights, and you were hoping for for a celebration, and with the outcome being the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new beginning. And I'm just, feeling as though it is a new beginning in the same relationship, in your partnership, one where you have put in a lot, you have offered a lot into this partnership, and it looks as though there is going to be a reciprocity, from your partner, and understanding. Okay, so that's why with the Chariot, I think you are going forward still. Now let's go on to the Sibyllars that I have pulled just for clarification. The first ones that I pulled were above the Four of Cups, the root of the matter. We have got the Speranza, which means hope. The Prigione, which shows someone who is imprisoned. And the Falsità, which shows lack of trust. Now maybe, there was lack of trust. Maybe that was the issue in your relationship. And you felt as though there was no way out. There was no resolution. You were hoping for a resolution. And maybe there will be more trust going forward in this relationship. Now, looking at the Knight of Cups, the offer that was made, the offer was regarding a contract or a partnership, because I have the first card. It's the Meneo, which talks about contracts, partnership, and love. Partnerships, right? Next to that, we've got the Amore card, which is the love card. And after that, we have the Lettera, which means there was news, maybe a message, a letter, an email, a phone call, whatever. So there was communication here regarding this partnership. Then I pulled 3 cards for the Justice card, which is in the advice position, where this is how people see you. And there is the Il Delirante, which shows that you are very delirious. This guy's being held up by his 2 mates. He's in a delirious, place where he can't see clearly ahead of him. Maybe he's had too much to drink. He's so upset, and so he's lost it. And he's being, supported by his friends. So this guy needs support. He needs to be balanced out. Now, Gran Signore is the next card, which to me talks about generosity. So maybe you do have friends that are very generous with you, and they are giving you a lot of support and bringing in the balance for you. Maybe you have got a friend, a Libra friend, who, because the Justice card is the Libra card, so maybe there is someone who is very generous, who's being there and being very supportive for you. And next we've got the Pensiero card, which shows a lot of thought and a lot of meditation has been put into this situation. A lot of taking time out and looking into the emotions this person is. So coming to a conclusion, trying to find his balance. Now, next is the Nine of Swords. I've pulled 3 Sibyllars on that. We have the Sospiri, which to me is like the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about expansion, about hope, waiting for your ships to come in. Sometimes it can be a card where you are looking at your past and looking at all the things that were happening in the past and coming now here to where you are at now. You are hoping and waiting, because it is next to the Nine of Swords, which shows that there is a lot of thought, a lot of worry. Next to that, we've got the Gran Consolazione, which means a consolation. This guy's thinking about all the things that he has invested. To me, this card is like the 7 of Pentacles, where he has invested a lot of things, and he's just, sort of sleeping and thinking of the choices that he's made in his life. And consolation is a positive card. So, and especially with the next card that's right next to that, it's the consolante sorpresa, and that is, coming across just something out of the blue, finding some treasure. So this guy's pulling, a bag of gold coins. So it looks as though you are coming to a place where you will be surprised by something that's going to happen. And maybe this surprise is your knight in shining armor after this offer that has been made, and you have taken time out to think about it. Maybe the new path is opening up for you, because you will be meditating and coming to your senses and seeing that maybe this Knight of Cups, the offer that was given to you, was brought forward. Maybe this offer is worth taking up, because on top of the Eight of Pentacles, the outcome card, we do have the Amica, which shows a very good friend. Maybe there was a lot of friendship in this partnership, and you are coming to your senses, Pisces, and because your knight in shining armor is coming forth. I do have the Viaggio card, which is next to the Belvedere. The Belvedere card shows that you're waiting for something to arrive. You've got one eye, how when we sleep, we've got one eye open and the other one we've got our mind on something and just keeping a lookout. That's what the Belvedere is all about. So it's as though you're waiting for your knight in shining armor to come in. And right next to that, and she's actually facing this Viaggio guy on top of a horse who's coming in. So it looks as though you guys are going to meet halfway. The offer has been made to you, and you will be taking on this offer. You'll be taking it up, because the Two of Rods, that's what it talks about, new path, okay, new partnership. And I think that for most of you, it is a reconciliation, a new beginning. For others of you, for very few of you, it could be that you guys have been, through a divorce, and there is a new partnership coming into your lives. Okay, this is going to be for some of you is one where you'll be going forward, because the at the base of the at the bottom of the cards is the Chariot, which talks about managing the situation and pushing forward, pushing your life ahead. Now, the Knight of Cups to me is your knight in shining armor. It may not be a water sign that has made the offer to you. It could be just someone who is taking on the energies of the Knight of Cups. All right. So looking good. For you singles, you have been, lonely. I can tell you've been bored with the Four of Cups, which is the base of the situation, the root of the matter. You have been bored. Maybe there was nothing positive, nothing, no soulmate was coming into your lives, but it was on your mind because the Two of Cups is crowning your reading. So you have been hoping for a partnership where there will be a lot of give and take, equilibrium, equality, understanding, And in the near future, you are going onto a new path because of the Eight of Cups, the near future card. Maybe you guys will be finding someone at work, because the outcome card is the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Rods, which is right next to that, means it says to me there's a lot of people doing work here. Okay, there's a lot of debating and a lot of, trying to build something with these wands, these people are. So, maybe you guys are going out and having drinks at work, and that's where the new beginning starts, this new relationship with the Ace of Pentacles being right next to the Eight of Pentacles as an outcome. So there may be a beginning for you guys with it could be a water sign, or as I said, it could be could be Cancer for some of you because of the Chariot card. So new beginnings, maybe this will be culminating on or around the June the 20th with the next full moon, which as I said will be the culmination of what's indicated right now this weekend. Right now, career-wise, guys, there's a lot of abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new beginning. Maybe there is abundance coming in. Maybe there is a new job. Maybe because of the Eight of Pentacles, you have invested a lot of time and energy. You have put in a lot of hard work, right, with in your career, and maybe there is a new partner coming in, and one that you'll be, on the same page with, because of the Two of Cups crowning your reading. And there will be a new beginning, a new path with the Ace of Pentacles. So you are working away very hard. For those of you that it's not a partnership at work, maybe, the Eight of Pentacles is just saying that you are doing a wonderful job. So there may be more money coming into your life, a promotion with the Ace of Pentacles. So well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back. It's all looking good. Thank you so much, Pisces. I did have a request if I could do Pisces next by one of my subscribers. And it just happened that Pisces was next in line. So I wish I could do, I wish I could, help you guys with all your requests. It is impossible to do that sometimes, but so maybe this person that's reached out to me and said, please do Pisces next, I think you should take this reading into account very importantly. I do hope it resonates with some of you guys, this reading. Now, I'd just like to pull a card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine for everyone. Just wanting to see what the universe wants to tell us, wants to show us for June 2016. Please, universe, show me what advice you are giving to Pisces for June 2016. Let's hope the universe is going to clarify something. Okay, one card just popped out. Okay, we've got the Queen of Autumn, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is talking about abundance, you guys. The Queen of Pentacles is about abundance and nurturing and being loved and being looked after. So looks as though the universe is looking after you. Let's see what the card says. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, this is going to be very important for the single people. It does say that you are meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. But as I said, the Queen of Pentacles is all about abundance and being nurtured and all that. And this is an earth sign. So maybe, as I was saying before, the Knight of Cups, this offer that is coming in for the person who is taking on the energies of the Knight of Cups. For some of you, it is going to be a water sign, Pisces, but for others of you, it's going to be an earth sign. Okay, and with the Ace of Pentacles being next to the Eight of Pentacles, which is the outcome card, Pentacles are all about earth. So the Ace of Pentacles could be a new beginning with an earth sign, okay? Earth sign being Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am moving house, so I am wanting to do more readings. I'll just try and do as much as I can, but there is no guarantee. I need to get settled in. What else? Thank you for supporting this channel, guys, and I do wish you all the best for June. Mercury is going forward. Thank God for that tomorrow, which is the 23rd of May. So hopefully all the things that have been difficult in our lives, they will start to unfold, and maybe these messages that we've been waiting on will be coming in, and our vehicles will be doing just great. Now we can go ahead and book all our tickets. Whoever is traveling and going overseas, go ahead and make your travel plans right now. It's all good. Okay, thank you very much, Pisces. Catch you soon. Bye.